Hello, good morning, welcome to the chaos that is my brain. My brain is still battered from yesterday, trying to rejig things. I still haven't got my head around it, so anything could happen today. Welcome to today. We are doing Friday check-in, planner challenges as normal. We have got 926.27. It's actually 1,006, but I've already spent £80, but we'll get to that when I come to it. And we've got a coin. We've got a coin to stuff. Woohoo! So, yeah, let's just dive in and get sorted. And hopefully it'll be less chaotic. So if you're ready, climb aboard and I'll see you on the other side. Right, so after the chaos yesterday, I think I managed to get my head around where I'd gone wrong in the sinking funds. So basically, I'm just going to be snowballing the sinking funds for this month. Next month, I will be changing it again. So it's just for this month, I'm just snowballing sinking funds and giving a couple a really good boost. So basically this week I'm snowballing £30 into bulk buy. So I'm paying off, start again. I'm completing birthdays. So I'm going to stuff £20 today and complete birthdays. I'm going to stuff £60 into healthcare today and complete that one. And then I'm going to snowball £30 into the bulk buy this week. And then for the other 3 weeks of the month, I'll be snowballing £50 into bulk buy, just to give it a good boost. Okay, so it did alter the numbers on my challenges. So these are estimated. Again, everything changes. You know it does. Week by week it changes. So let's get into it. So wages haven't dropped. So I've had to borrow my wages from my husband's pot and then I'll just pay him back when it comes in. So I've taken 446.27 because I think that's what it will be. My husband's money's gone in at £300 and Brett's money's gone in at £260. We are going to pay Brett's debt at £60. That's money that he owes me from Bank of Mum. Into bills we're going to put £35, and then into variable funds we'll put £230. Now I have already spent £80 of that. Haven't spent it. It's sat in jam donut. I don't know why, because I don't normally, but the other yesterday I went and had a look at jam donut for some reason, and the Asda vouchers, the cashback on that had gone up to 5.1%. It normally hovers around anywhere between 2.5 and I think the biggest I've seen is about 4.2. So I was like, blinking Nora, got to have that. So I don't normally put all of my food shop money onto jam donut. Normally what I do is I go round, get my shopping, see what I need, and then purchase the jam donut card for what I need. But I thought, well, at 5.1%, I'm having it. It gave me about £4 something cash back. So yeah, that was great. So we've already put that £80 into jam donut. Brett's lunches, I have increased his lunch money from £20 a week to £25 a week. slightly falling back on his bulk buy payments, so we just need to top that up. So that's £100. Fuel is going to get 15. Laundry will get 10. Takeout will get nothing. My spends will get 20. So that's the Starling pots. And then we'll go into the Monzo pots, and we're going to put £10 into clothes this week. Into savings, we're going to put £25 into 6 months ahead, £10 into pension, nothing into the holiday pay. And then in sinking funds, like I said, we're going to fully fund birthdays at £20. We're going to put £30 into the bulk buy, £10 into car, £115 into coal, £60 into healthcare, which will fully fund that, £5 into tech, £10 into vet fund, £10 into the yacht club, and £25 into the BBMU. As far as challenges go, month by month, we'll get the normal 10, and we'll put £50 into the buffer, and then we'll see what we've got left and figure out what we are doing. Okay, so let's get cracking. Before we do, I got a coin in the till. Can you see? It's one I haven't got. Don't know whether you can see that. It's a £2 one. It's the London Rio Olympics one, and I haven't got that one, so we're going to stuff that into there. But first of all, this is coming out of the till, so I need to buy back, and I need to put £2 in the till, so we're going to take that out of our cash rollover. So £2 for the till. Now I've got a new one in there, so I don't want to do that one. Yeah, good. My throat feels really claggy this morning. So if I keep coughing or that's why. So where does this one go? I believe it goes in this little space just here. How do I get into these now? So awkward. There it is. Queen's head that way. And push you in. Tuck you over. There we go. We have got another £2 coin in there. Yay! The £2 coins are the hardest ones to find. For those of you, especially in America or Canada, wherever, and you haven't seen these, these are the 50p coins that I collect. So I'm missing Kew Gardens, and this one is pretty much stuffed. I'm missing Jemima Puddle Duck, Mrs. Tiddlywinkle, Mrs. Tittlemouse, and then a few of the shields. The shields, I normally sort of go through the till and have a nosy at what there is. There is another one that I am missing and I haven't put it in, and it's the new one with the king's head on it and the salmon. So if any of you guys have got one of those, let me know and I'll buy it from you. Just to finish the collection. Right, that is that done, so let's get stuff in. So we will start with our food, and food was getting 230. Oh, now then, let me bring the cash tray in. I absolutely love this cash tray from Little Moon Budgets, but because I'm a digital stuffer, it's not big enough. I'm struggling because it's only got 4 sections. But for normal cash stuffers, that's fine, because you've got your 5s, your 10s, your 20s, and there's not many of us that stuff with 50s. So you've got like a spare there. But because I'm a digital cash stuffer, I've got 1s, 5s, 10s, 20s, 50s, 100s. So I need 6 spaces, not 4. But yeah, I like it because it's got all the bits, and I can keep my bits there. But we'll work around it. We'll manage. We'll get there. I just have to alter things. So 230 is going into our food shop. Okay. Brett is putting in 100. That's for his lunches. Fuel was getting 15. With me having that new fuel filter and it going back to the garage and him checking it and everything, my fuel seems to have gone down quite quickly. Takeout is getting nothing. Laundry is getting 10. So we will swap that out for a 20. It is laundry week this week, so we will be taking some of that back out. Rollover we've done. And then in the Monzo part, we were going to clothes. And we're putting £10 into here. So we will change that out for another 20. So we've got £40 in there. And we're colouring another rainbow. I haven't put my glasses on, so I can't see the dilly-dally thing. Let me get my glasses. Oh, that's better. Let's go with this one. Oh, that's very light. It might not show up. So each of these is £5. So we've put in 10, so we need to colour in 2, and I don't want to do the same colour, you dozy mare. Honestly, wake up, girl. So this tracker is from Budget Vlogger. What colour should we do? I'm umming and ahhing on what colour to do, actually. Oh, so many colours to pick from, and I don't know what is so difficult. Why is picking a colour so difficult? Oh, that looks yellow, but hey ho. There we go. We've coloured in another one. So that one's from Budget Vlogger, and it's the sparkly edition. Beautiful. Okay, moving on. Beauty is fully funded. Crochet is fully funded. So let's move on to these sinking funds that had me so confused yesterday. Right, so birthday, we are fully funding with £20, and that will be my husband's birthday, fully funded. And that's the year done, because like I say, my son's birthday is in June and my husband's birthday is in August, and then that's it then till it comes back round to me in January next year. So we are complete. So we are adding £20 into here. And then into bulk buy, we are adding 30 into there, so we can colour another 2 of these. Let's change these parsnips for carrots now, I think, just to be random. Some broccoli. let's go with a red pepper, shall we? Instead of a yellow pepper, just to be different. And then we'll do our avocado. So we want a yellow stone. And we want a green. Don't know how well these new pens are going to match up to my colours, but so that's that done. Car is getting 10. Christmas is fully funded. Coal is getting 100 and let me check, 15. Okay. Gas is fully funded. Gym is fully funded, but we will be paying that this month. So it will be empty again. Healthcare. This is what we're fully funding. And we are... So I'm not going to put the cash into this. What I'm just going to do is alter that and fully fund it at 500. She says, sorry if I'm jiggling you about too much. Fully funded, 500. Yay! So healthcare is fully funded again. I do need to book for the opticians though. Yeah, we'll think about it. I'm only about 2 years overdue. But I've noticed I'm having to wear my glasses a lot more, so maybe it is time to do an optician's run. So we're going to have a green apple. And let's give it a red leaf this time. There we are. Very pretty. And that tracker, an apple a day, makes it easy to pay, is from Pickle and Pud. So each apple is just £5. That goes in there. And then Fur Babies gets 10. And Yacht Club gets 10. Oh, what should we colour in today? What shall we colour in today? Should we just keep working our way down, or should we pick something different? Let's, how should we do this? Let's do the skull. So first of all, he needs a nice brown hat. Of course, pirate hat is always brown. Okay. I suppose they're black, aren't they? But you're having a brown one. I'm not doing a black hat. Okay. Let's give him a nice red bandana. And some ghostly yellow eyes in his skull. And some yellow teeth, of course. Oh, let's do that skull up there, yellow. And we'll do that yellow as well. Yay, there we go. So that is Yacht Club done again for another month. That one is just a slow burner. It's just £120 a year. So it's easy, £10 a month. Okay, where are we doing now? And do you know what I haven't done? I've rushed on. And not got our bank up. What am I doing this morning? because now I'm stuck. Right, okay. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. 6 months ahead. So month 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are on month 6 and we are adding £25 into there. Pension, we are adding £10 into there. I still haven't decided what I'm doing with this. Where I'm going to sit it, it's just going into the ISA at the moment. So that is pension done. Like I say, we've put holidays on pause. Yeah, I need to sort this. Right, I'm just going to put you on pause a second. Right, okay, we are back. So you should be on screen now. I can't do cash stuffing without this because otherwise I get completely lost. So we're just going to whip through quickly on the digital side and start popping the money in. So 35 into bills. I'm just going to run through this quickly, so you'll just have to keep up. Sorry. 230 went into food, but I've taken 80 out, so 230 minus 80. So I'm only adding 150 into there. Brett's lunches, we're putting in 100. Fuel, we are putting in 15. Takeaway nothing, laundry 10. Bum 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 bum. My cash gets 20. Now I've removed the pots for the Monzo. I need to make a Monzo pot, so for now let's stick it in there, and that's the 10 for the clothes. Birthday, we put in £20. Bulk buy, we put in 30. Car, we put in 10. Christmas, nothing. Coal, we put in 115. Gas, nothing. Gym, nothing. Healthcare, we put in 60. Technology, £5. Vet fund, £10. Yacht club, £10. So for the user new here, I normally do this at the same time as cash stuffing, but I forgot to put my phone on. Hey, aren't we clever? See, BBMU. We do need to go into the holiday one. BBMU is getting £25. So 10, 20, 25. I've got spare 20s there. Yes, I have. Swap that over. 25. And we can colour in another section. So we're going with a lovely purple. It's only at the end of the month now, guys, to BBMU. I am so excited. Can't wait. Although I'll probably get anxious and nervous the week before and I'll be like, oh my God, what am I doing? But no, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'll get there and I'll be absolutely fine. So that's, yes, that's it for holiday in there. Because we are not doing any more on the holidays. Oops. So £25 into BBMU. Welcome back to the, I need to change Skelly Bob as well. I need to change that over to Postcards by the Seaside. And what else do we need to change? Holiday challenges, I need to change that part as well. Just so it matches. 6 months ahead, we added 25. Old Lady Fund, we added 10. And Buffer Pot, we are adding £50. Okay. Month by month, we are adding £10. So that's this one. And we are on May for the maypole. A tradition that has been, is getting forgotten. So each pig, as usual, is going to be £5, which will give us a total of 25. So because it's only a 4-week month, this week, because it's the big pay week, we will do 2 piggies. So we will cross 2 of those off. Okay. Dancing around the maypole. Who remembers dancing around the maypole? I was talking with Emily from Morton Butchers about it yesterday. She'd mentioned it in a post that she put up, and I was saying, do schools actually do that anymore? I don't know. So month by month, we will just put that there for now until we go into our challenges binder later. So what have we got left? Skeleton Bob, which is finished now. We are moving on to Postcards by the Seaside next week. Well, next week on Tuesday. We will move across to the Postcards by the Seaside. Yay, I'm excited for that. So I'm going to allocate, I think I'd allocated, I'd allocated £70 towards that. So I'll just pop that into there out of the way, and then let's have a look what we've got left. We've got 136, that sounds about right. Holiday challenges, I think I was putting in, what was I putting in there? I think I was going to put £60 into that, which leaves us with, oh no, 76. Yeah, I think we're right. Okay. Spaces, please. Spaces. Right. Move you over there, and let's get into our put my teeth in, planner challenges. So we are on, oops. See, look at this. I haven't even sorted myself out. We are on Save-Opoly, and we finished on Go last week. So we'll get our 2 dice and give it a roll. Ooh, big one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Save £5. It's a nice little one this week. So £5 into there. We'll remove that 17, put an 18 there, then we know where we are. Put Ducky back. May. So into Save-Opoly, we just put a little measly £5 this week. So that takes that to £290. So just a slow burn of that. Just play it one move a week for 52 weeks. And then we'll see what we get to at the end of the year. So my challenge money is here. This is what I've allocated for the planner challenges. So we've got loads to go at. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, £55. Because our next planner challenge, the 100 envelope, sometimes does us dirty and gives us big ones. So let's get our cards out. And I'm just going to work something out. I'm wondering, seeing as Savopoly was so little and I've got so much left, I'm wondering whether to get rid of that really big nasty one, which is save 10% of your wage. Because that's quite a biggie to save 10%. So I'm wondering whether to do that one. I know it's a bit cheating because normally I just flick and pick. We have a scratch off today, which, yeah, could still do us dirty, but I'm just thinking whether to get rid of that big one. And I think I am. I think I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to get rid of that big nasty one that scares us every time it comes round. And, oh my goodness, I haven't got my brown Sharpie out. So, what is 10% of our wage? 446. So, £44.60. Do we just round it down to 40? Or 45? Round it up to 45. What have we got? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, which would leave us £10 over. Do you know what, guys? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do 10% and I'm going to round it up to £45. And then it's done. It's out of there. It's not going to stress me out. And then if Savopoly gives me a big one and then I pull that one out afterwards, I'm going to be kicking myself. So, as soon as it's a bigger week and we've got a bit of spare cash, we're going to do that. Okay? That's what I'm going to do. So we've got £10 left. Let's just have a look and see what we do get. I might just move that over to casino challenges or postcard challenges yet. We'll see what we get. If it's a big one, we're not doing it. Oh, spin the wheel. No, we're not doing it. Okay. We're going to move that over to another challenge in the week. And we're just going to stick with that one. We're not pushing our luck. We're not doing it. So we're going to pop that one in there. And we're up to envelope 46. Wow. We've only got 1, 2, 3, 4 more to go. And we will be halfway. Yay. So I did start this one last year. This hasn't been going since January. I started this one last year. Okay, so let's bring our book back. Oops. Fetch our book back and we put in 100 envelope. What did we do? 45. Hello, bank. There we go. So, save upperly got 5. A 100 envelope got 45. We put in. We got rid of that big one. It just had to be done, I'm sorry. 630 plus 45. 675.90. I need to do something about that 90. It's doing me head in. So what are we left with? £26. So let's, what did we put in there? Let's put £10 extra into Scallybob, which will be postcards. I need to change this. Oops, no, 10. So that one we will play on Tuesday. So we've got £80 to play with on Tuesday, and we will add, we'll just put the whole of that in, £16.27 for now. Why did you not put the 7 pence in? Do you know? 0.07. Thank you. So on Thursday we've got 76.27 to play with, and that'll go into casino and 0 out. Yay! And we should be able to go home and have a 0 balance. Lovely jubbly. Later on in the week, possibly, I'm not sure, we should have some interest coming in. DVLA went out as well, so we need to transfer that over to my regular account where all my bills come out of. What else do I need to do off camera? So Brett is going to be putting £40 into bulk buy out of his lunch money. Laundry, it's laundry week this week, so I need to take £20 out of there and £20 out of my spend. So we need to do some more stuff in here. Put those out of our way. We will get this one out. And 0 we'll do at the end of the week. Save Upperly got £5. I need to find my Sharpie because this brown is not very bright. So £5 into there. 100 envelope, we put in £45. So we'll get some 20s, not put 5s in. 45. And month by month, we put in £10. Okay, so that is all of those stuffed. Put that back in there. We are done, guys. We are done. No, we're not. See, I do this every week, don't I? We are not done. We come to the front of our book. Bumpty bum. There we go. So this week we put in 45. I need to look at this. I think I've missed putting some in. Because if that is halfway point, and I said we're only 4 off it, 1, 2, 3, 4, we should be there. Okay, that's something to look at. Odd. It doesn't match. Right, I think we are done now for today. So I will see you on, when will I see you? Tuesday for, what we're doing Tuesday? Don't know. Yes, we are doing this one. we're starting our casino range. So we've got slot machine to play, roulette, and push penny. So if you want to play along, hop over to my Ko-Fi shop. These are available to buy. The casino range, if you want to play along, you can go and pick up those. Yes, it won't look like this. I've got the faulty ones. I've got the whoopsie bundle. And we'll start playing that on Tuesday. If you want to play along with the Postcards by the Seaside, one that is also on my Ko-Fi shop. Yeah, some rude postcards from Blackpool. And we've got Punch and Judy, we've got Tower Count, we've got Castles in the Sand, which I need to put the, don't look, I need to put the job for today, the scratch offs on it, that's the word I'm looking for. We've got the Kiss Me Quick Hearts, we've got the Sticks of Rock, we've got the Roller Coaster, we've got Seagulls and Chips. That one, I just love those seagulls. And then we've got Donkeys and Deck Chairs. So, yeah, that one we will... No, hold on, what am I on about? This is the one we're playing on Tuesday. Casino will play on Thursday. Oh, my goodness. Get your head together, woman. Right, I've lost the plot. I need to do the takings before the boss comes to pick them up. And I will see you on Tuesday to play postcards. So I definitely need to put the scratch offs on that today. Oh my goodness. Have a great weekend, guys, whatever you are doing. I've got a boat to paint tomorrow, which I'm not looking forward to. So wish me luck. I will probably be recovering in agony on Sunday and Monday, and I will see you on Tuesday. So have a great weekend, whatever you guys are doing. Let me know below. Subscribe if you haven't. Why not? Hit the like button and put a comment below. It does help the channel. Yeah. So if you've got this far, pop a donkey in the comments. A picture of a donkey in the comments. Yeah. Why not? I'll see you on Tuesday. Have a great weekend, guys. Love you loads. Bye bye.